I could make a fishing rod. I don't really want to spend more web than I have to, considering I'm not sure how easily I'll be able to get more now that all those spider layers are level 3. Oh, I should probably head back. Run! And safe. Fly away, fireflies, fly away. Night. Whoosh. Now let's continue with what I was doing. I shouldn't be so easygoing with my grass while I'm up here, because there's really no grass growing at all here. Weird. I think there'd be at least a little undergrowth in the forest, but no. Well, I mean, there's the, generic background grass, but none I can pick for some reason. It has to be special grass. Ready for arts and crafts. It does. I agree with all your comments on how well things would burn, because you have a damaged mind. Always with the seeds, birds. I'm gonna fill up eventually. I have no qualms about cooking and eating seeds at this point. They're just so freaking common. It's just crazy. I imagine the next build will fix that, though. Stop. Thank you for your legs. Have a nice day. I saw those seeds and I don't care. They can be bird food. I have 29 seeds right now. Ah! Stop clicking on trees. I don't think there's going to be another bridge. In my experience, most of which you guys have seen, if there's going to be every island, unless they're merged together, has one way on and one way off. That is, one bridge, no extras. Not saying extras don't happen, but I don't see them very often. Nom. Let's just keep on going backwards. I may cut some out when I want to make the hike all the way back to camp, because it is a good distance away at this point. There's an axe I've left. Hey, there's some grass. Oh, cut grass X4. I left a present for me. Thank you, past me. Okay, some seeds, a broken log suit, a bug net. What are those? Some boards, a spear. There's a tallbird nest up here. I don't think I need a third tallbird egg, though. Probably not. What was that? You guys hear that little... I wonder what it was. Ah! Let's check these other directions. Straight across. Perhaps we'll find something better. In which case, relocating's going to be a pain. I could just leave everything there and start over. I would only be willing to do that if there were beefalo over here as well. beefalo byproducts kind of important to survival in the long term. I mean, beekeeping is, you know, okay, but I think farming is much more valuable to survival. The noble farmer. Whoa, butterfly, calm down. See, you guys see that butterfly freaking out? And carrot growing in the road. But you can't plant wild carrots. You can only find them. Oh, hush about your fire. Oh, hey, a beekeeping area. You know, I could. Do I have what I need to make this? Well, no, not unless there's rocks here. I could look for rocks anyway. Also need to keep collecting grass if I'm going to keep using all the ones I get for sleeping bags. These people must really thrash around in their sleep if they have to make a new sleeping bag every night, even if it is just woven grass. It should last more than a single night. Or maybe they're just really absent-minded. It's totally okay to be in the dark if you have your eyes closed, just so you know. Hey, look at all these carrots. I have enough to make a 4 carrot recipe in the crock pot. Wonder what would you get if you just cook all seeds? Seeds seem to be kind of a filler for recipes. I'm gonna get into the bird trapping, I think. There's the bridge out. I kind of want to try to make the stuff that needs feathers. Of course, some of that also needs bee stingers, so it would behoove me to try to make a beehive as well, so I would get generated bees. So I don't think there were any hives down there. Not a one. In fact, that's the first beehive I've seen. Whoa, is this the island of endless pain tentacles? Yes, it is. I hear you. Nope. Too slow. Still too slow. Still too slow. Whoa. Violence against spiders. Thought I saw something up there. Probably a tentacle swirling around below the surface. They do that. I wouldn't land here, Crow. This place is not healthy. I see you guys squishing around. I didn't see you, but you're too slow. Reeds! That's what I was after. Though I would really feel more comfortable if I had a log suit on. Shut up, frog. Nobody asked you. That's enough for 2 pieces of paper now. Although we're not happy with just 2 pieces of paper, are we? Tentacles don't seem to hang out near stuff. They're always off in the distance somewhere. One of these tallbird eggs will be devoured for science, and my stomach. Although I suppose I could catch frogs too, there's plenty of them hopping around. Yeah, let's do that. Get frogs. Yum. Frog leg, frog leg, frog leg, frog leg. Talking about frog leg. One right there. Ooh, 22. Let's see, 8 and 12. That's how much it was for the, Okay, that needs 10. 8. So, I have enough to make another pan flute and the 2 pieces of paper. And some extra. That was also a lot closer than I'd like. Give me those frog legs. Give me those frog legs. Also, I'm curious, does anybody know what these plants are? Do I use manure on them? Whoa! Hello, how are you? My goodness. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bog today. Ow! I knew that one was coming. Calm down, game. I'm not in epic battle, I'm just running for my life through the swamp of endless pain. There's always one, eventually, that just seems to go a lot faster than the others. It's like swish up and smack you in the face. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, we're not going to camp on the swamp of pain. We will camp over here, though, so I can cook these frog legs. And I guess I'll use some charcoal. Give me your life force, frog. Can't cook fireflies. Curses. I wonder if the pan flute works on tentacles. Oh, I had a crow stack. Figured there was some right there. That's where it should be. Also, there's the bridge right over here. I'm gonna see if there's any beefalo across the bridge tomorrow. Kinda forgot it was turning night. No. I should really use those pine cones to fuel the fire. I keep forgetting that they are decent fire fuel. I really want to see if the manure has any effect on those plants growing next to the pond. I'm curious. No. Give me whatever it is that's over here. There's a log. I saw it. You can't hide that log from me. There should be a second pine cone around here somewhere, but I don't care enough to scour the earth for it. It is small and boring. There we go. Now, over this exciting fire, we will make carrots, because I'm still hungry. You are fully healed, but you're still hungry. There we go. log suit's still at 50%. Worst comes to worst, I can always make a new one. Or devour my Talbert egg. Still no stone in the area, so I can't make an alchemy machine out here. All my stone is in that area. There's 2 quarries, and then there's that giant island-sized quarry there. This is the island-sized swamp. That's the island-sized prairie. Here's island-sized forest. Mixed. It's okay. I don't care how boring it is. It's almost morning. See ya, crow. Caw, caw. Semi-productive 40 minutes. I mean, as productive as you can be in a video game, but, you know, whatever. Oh, there's a rock. I have heard people mention that you shouldn't cut down lots of trees, like all at once. And that makes me want to conduct some science. And equip a log suit, a spear, and an axe. And that's everything else is empty. And then chop down every tree I can find. Oh hey, pigs! I was wondering when I'd find you guys. How you doing? Hey, Pig King. He is a slob. What's wrong with him? What a pig. Oh, and here's where the last part of the thing connects to. So I guess there was the traditional pig village outside of there. There was just a bridge intersecting it. Interesting. Wouldn't be a bad place to have a temporary camp. No, I don't have meat. I could have meat if you want to hold still for a while, but I don't think your buddies would appreciate it. And that's something Miri would do. I certainly wouldn't. We are above such acts of barbarism. But yeah, definitely want to collect some bees for a beekeeping thing, if only so I can get stingers when I'm back at home, because there are no other beehives. But in order to do that, I need an alchemy machine. Oh, 40 sticks, that's enough. 40 seeds, that's also enough. Doesn't look like there's going to be a bridge coming off of here either, so have I explored the entirety of my world? Is it only this big? I could have sworn it would be bigger. I guess I didn't really check the complete perimeter. I can always do that. I imagine there's another path leading off somewhere. Or, you know, a conjoined island bridging off the gap somewhere. I mean, it could be up here, or not there, or there, or there. Definitely not there, or there, but it could be here, or here. Although, to exit off here would have to go, like, straight this way for a considerable distance. Or, you know, be a really tiny island jammed in there. Kinda like that one. I suppose we'll find out. I am disappointed at the lack of rock. There's just the one, and that's not enough to get what I want. tonight we will test the effectiveness of torches as I hotfoot it back towards my first camp. I needed to get some rocks so I can make an alchemy machine ASAP, so I can get the beekeeper stuff. Namely the helmet, so I can collect stingers, because you don't mess with bees unless you have that, because you'll die. Because there are killer bees hiding among the regular bees. And they will mess your day up. Well, I didn't see anything, although I suppose I could have missed something in the top corner. I agree. It looks like an outhouse, and there's probably a reason for that. So when we come back this way to collect the bees, I also want to bring some manure so I can test it out on the swamp plants, although I suppose I could do that there. Either way, I've got to get back to this island because I have seen no other beefalo. Caw, caw, caw. Thanks for all the food. Thank you. Those crows are looking out for me. They are my best friends. Join the Bird Alliance. Holy crap. I forgot about that. So, who's up for a camp out right here? I know I'm not, but it doesn't matter. I have to anyway. You gonna hang out with me tonight, Bird, or are you taking off when the sun goes down? Both of you? Come on. He took off. I don't think I want to try to get past that little barricade they've got going there. Oh, the pine cones! It's okay, it's in a stone area. Nothing to burn. Aside from me, and I'm fireproof. Aha! I hear you, spider. Don't start nothing. I hear you. Come on, if you want a piece. My blank, soulless eyes beckon you. Yeah, come on. Come on. I see you. Come on. That's right, that's what I thought. I see you. Don't think I don't. Yeah. You want a piece? Spiders are remarkably passive unless you pick on their hat nest. I still wish you could burn log suits. That'd be the best way to dispose of them. Oh well. Got a bit of a hike. Suppose I could make an alchemy machine up here, right next to that camp. No reason I couldn't. I have more than enough gold to make multiple machines. Although there's no wood on that island, which is a problem. Or that island. Or that island. There's wood down here, and there's wood up there. Isn't there? Oh yeah, their trees don't show up on the map, I forgot. Everything else does, like these spiders. Reeds. I guess resources that aren't trees. I don't know why rocks do and trees don't. There's a literal forest of rocks right there. Who knows? Hello, partial moon. That is a waxing moon, I think. It's getting bigger, so it's waxing. When it's getting smaller, it's waning, and that would be on the other side, I believe, since the shadow kind of goes this way, left to right. So many spiders. Hey! Yeah. You brought this on yourself. Logs, so I can make, the science machine, alchemy machine, that's what I'm trying to think of. Unsuccessfully, I might add. Thought processes, not the most impressive at this time of night. More seeds. I can just live off all the seeds these dang birds are dropping. What up there needs so many rocks? I don't know why something in that area pinged buildable. I agree. Flint is not a rock, Mr. Raven. There should be plenty of rock. I could zoom out further. Just ridiculous zoom out, like all the way to the atmosphere. Well, the stratosphere. You know, that's what I was trying to say. Instead, I can only zoom this far, which I still like. Yeah, but it gradually zooms back in on its own. But, I mean, if you're going to have an unnecessary zoom out like that, you could at least go further with it. Top off the flint. Gold, rocks. Don't need any more flint. I guess we could just keep going until the pickaxe breaks. Leave like 1,000,000 pieces of flint lying around. Drop it. Ah! That was a weird glitch. I picked it up, but it was still on the ground. I couldn't drop it. Until I right-clicked. Halberd chilling out over here. Oh. Hey. I didn't start nothing with you, specifically. And here we are. I guess I could bug net some bees. I could catch 3 that way, I believe. Well, let's see here.